Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and I have a doozy of a Sephora haul to share with you. I kept buying and buying and buying things over the course of the sale. Some stuff took a really long time to get to me, but everything finally showed up. I have tried majority of it, but I will, I'm just gonna show you everything I bought. It's a lot and that's kind of it. It's weird that I bought so much stuff because I've been loving shopping my stash. Like the last 2-3 months, I've been loving shopping my stash and I keep forgetting to film it. But now that I was buying new stuff, I just got like this, ooh, new stuff, and then I wanted everything. So it's a lot, just a heads up. So here in the first box, I went ahead and got the SK2 Patera Power Kit. This is something I have wanted to try forever. When I say forever, I mean like 2 years. I've only really been into Korean skincare for about 2-ish years. But this, of course, is one of those things that I've just had on my wish list, but it is really expensive for an essence, and it's half the size of a normal bottle of essence. But several people have been doing sponsorships with SK2. The one that made me want to buy it, though, was Mariah Leonard. I just really loved her video. And the results that she had, she said it really helped everything with her skin. And I went ahead and got this one. This one came with the essence, a cleanser, and a lotion. So it came with 2 little minis and then the one full-size essence, even though their full size is half the size of a normal essence. So this is what it looks like here. Still haven't tried it. I don't know, I can't bring myself to actually open the bottle. I got the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Blush Palette. I have only tried one product from here. I tried one of the cream blushes, but this palette comes with 6 blushes. It comes with 3 creams and 3 powders in pretty much the exact same shades. This is the one I'm using today, or wearing today, this cream one. I blended it out with a stipple brush, this one from e.l.f., and I think it blended out really nicely. It wasn't overly pigmented or anything. It was really lovely, actually. But then I dipped into the powder to kind of top it off, and it was so pigmented when I barely tapped in the brush, and I couldn't bring myself to put it on. So this is a palette I'm definitely going to keep experimenting with. Probably on a day when I'm not leaving the house, because I feel like if I have too much blush on, I'll experiment with that on another day is what I'm trying to say. I got a little set from Westman Atelier, the Clean Glow Trio Petite Sticks. So I wanted this because I have 3 little blister packs right here from Westman Atelier. They literally are little sample packets. I have 3 of them and I love them so much, but I have them just like this, just open and sitting right there. And they happen to come out with 2 little sets, and one of them had the exact same 3 shades that I had already had in those little samples anyway. So you get the little contour shade in the shade Biscuit, a highlighter in the shade Lit, and a beautiful cream blush in the shade Petal. And they come in these really cute little nicely made sticks. And let me just twist one up so you can see how much you get. You actually get a pretty decent amount as well. Like, I probably won't use this up for a very long time, but I really was so excited to see this, and it kept going out of stock, but I was glad it came back in before the sale ended. This lip mask from Trader Joe's, oh god, it's not very good. It feels good at first, but it wears off like within 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. I got this in the advent calendar. It's not my favorite thing, but it's a little something. I got the Sephora Gift of Glow Multi-Stick Trio. This came with 2 cream blush sticks and a cream highlight stick. I'm wearing that cream highlight stick today and I really didn't enjoy it. It's very like noticeable chunky glitter and it's just like sitting there. Didn't love that, but I'm really excited to try the 2 blush sticks. This one had a lot of good reviews, so I went ahead and got it. I think it was like $10 or something. The shades you get are Frosty, Cheerful, and Dazzling. I don't know if those were limited edition shades for the holidays, but I think they sell those cream sticks regularly. I went ahead and purchased a foundation that I have been wanting to retry for so long. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I got the shade Y235. Is it gonna focus? Y235. I always had purchased Y225, even though it was so yellow. I don't know why I would always purchase that color, but I went ahead and got this one. It is what I'm wearing today, and I freaking love The coverage, I like how lightweight it is, and the color match for me, I think was absolutely perfect. I'm really glad I picked this up and that I got a different shade. Only thing, I didn't realize you were supposed to shake it, and when I first squirted it out, it was like a bunch of water, like really runny, watery foundation. I was like, oh, this feels weird. So it was a weird first impression experience, but I'm glad I got it and happy to have it, happy to continue using it. I got the Nars Light Reflecting Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Crystal. This was in a little gift set. It came with a big powder puff. I don't even know where the powder puff is now. I don't really plan on ever using it. But this is a really, really nice setting powder. It looks completely white, but in my skin tone anyway, it is translucent. And it takes away like the overly dewy look to my skin, but it doesn't flatten it out. You know, it leaves a little something. I've really been enjoying this a lot, and it's lovely for under eye setting as well because it's so lightweight. I mean, when you touch this, it feels like there's nothing. It feels like you're touching the packaging. It's so strange, but I really like it. I think it's really good. I got a couple of perfumes from Atelier because I have been blowing through my little sample bottles. There was one though that had gone bad that I just tossed. It was like, it still had that syrupy smell to it. But they had their, I don't know if these are rollerballs or sprays. Actually, they had them on sale, like in the clearance section on top of the sale. I got Orange Sanguine, which is probably my favorite scent that they do. Ooh, they're really big. So it is a spray, which is awesome. But this is probably my favorite one that they do. I really love the scent. It's so fresh and citrusy. I got Lemon Island and then Clementine, California. I'm so excited to have those. I was really excited when Fenty came out with a hand mask. I really, really like the Fenty Skin products. Everything I've tried, I've really enjoyed. This is the Intensive Recovery Hand Mask. I haven't used it yet. I was gonna use it this morning, but it's like a really weird dispenser, and I thought, I don't know what I'm doing, let's use it in another time. But I got that, and it does smell like that cherry blossom kind of smell that they put in their products. I also got a couple of the Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blushes. I got the shade Strawberry Drip and Crush on Cupid. I really, really, really like these blushes. Are they gonna focus? I really, really like these blushes. Really great cream formula. The pigmentation is perfect and they're really easy to use. And then there's a bunch of samples in here. 2 of the Fenty Skin Total Cleansers. A little Ralph Lauren cologne. The Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia cologne. Every sample I've gotten from Jo Malone is, I'm glad I only get samples because they are so strong. Their scents are so strong. And then a little sample of the Tatcha Violet Sea Brightening Serum. So that is the first box. Something I bought and have already returned because I didn't like it at all was the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. Really just cemented for me that Natasha Denona is just not for me. I don't get along with the formulas. I find it overrated. I don't get the hype. I already returned it. But another palette I got that I freaking love is the Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey palette. This is the holiday release. I cannot stop using this. I think it's absolutely incredible. I'm really glad I bought it. Every single shade I've loved except for one. Wonderful palette. I love it. I get the hype now. I get why people want to like just go crazy for these palettes. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm face palette, and this is something I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's fine. I bought it because Emily Noel used it and she made it look incredible. I don't know what it is. I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it, but I have it. I'm gonna keep experimenting with it. I got a little gentle cleansing oil from Solwasu. This is a little mini cleansing oil. I've been wanting to try some more stuff from Solwasu, but it's a very expensive brand. And this was the cheapest thing that they had. I think it was $10. This little cleansing oil here. So got that. Ooh, I gotta get going. Okay, we gotta rush through the rest of it. I got the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. This one, I cannot believe how good it is. I cannot believe how wonderful this formula is. It's very expensive for an eyeshadow palette, and literally a couple days after I bought this at full price, it's on clearance now for like $33 as part of their Black Friday sale. Definitely a bargain at $33. I think this palette is so good. It doesn't make me want to try anything else from Huda Beauty, but this palette is really lovely. Another foundation I got was the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. This is so lovely. I keep it in the box because it's just a lovely presentation. This was a really beautiful foundation. It's really, really lightweight, really light coverage. Just kind of perfects your skin without being over the top. I know not a lot of people liked that about this. They wanted it to be more coverage and more, you know, stuff. But I like that it's really lightweight and it does the light coverage thing so well. And I really, really liked it. What else from here is from Sephora. I got this little duo from Freck. It is one of their cheek slimes in the shade Fever Dream and then a little mini of the freckle stuff that they make. I love this blush, absolutely love it. I did use it in a video and a little goes a long way. Like when I put it on, it was all over my face. It's the most beautiful red color. I did blend it in with my beauty blender and it stained the heck out of it, even after washing it. Really beautiful red blush. I loved this formula. It blended so nicely, but I mean, use way less than you think you're gonna need. It's really good. I haven't used the freckle thing yet though. Not brave enough. I got two things from Makeup by Mario. I got a highlighter, the Soft Glow highlighter in the shade Pearl. This is a really, really pretty highlighter. Like you can't overdo it. I have piled this on and it still looks so subtle, glowy, wet looking, but not over the top. And then I got a Soft Pop powder blush in the shade Desert Rose. The blush, I feel like I just haven't been able to use, like found the right brush to use with this blush because I really like the color, but for some reason I can't get it to like look nice on my cheeks. I don't know what it is, but I do like both of these formulas. They're really nice. I got a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I've been really, really enjoying this a lot. I have here the shade Light. The shade's not on the bottle, but I feel like it was Light 1 or 2 or something like that. I really, really like this. It is kind of like a liquid highlighter, but not as intense as a highlighter. I also really like it because in my experience, it makes your face a glowy, but it's actually not tacky. It's really weird, but I kind of get the hype on it now. And then a mascara that I got that I absolutely love is the Melt Cosmetics Supernatural Lash Mascara. The first time I used this, I didn't really like it that much. I found that it was just a little too wet, didn't do anything. All it did was lengthen and that's it. And then a couple days later, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Makes my lashes look crazy. Doesn't transfer at all, which is all I really want in a mascara. It's great. I also got a Sephora favorite set that they had out for the summertime and it had a few products in it. I don't even remember the other things because I feel like I put them away already. But I did have another one of the Fenty cream blushes in it in the shade Summertime Wine. And I thought this would be just like the prettiest winter berry kind of color. The other products that were in there, I literally cannot remember. I must have already put them away or something. But I bought that because they had it on clearance. It was like a summertime one. And it had some pretty cool products in it. And then I think I did buy a couple of skincare things. I bought a couple of like minis from Biossance. I don't have the boxes anymore, but I really wanted to try. Oh, actually this is the bag, the summertime, the favorites bag. What products came in it? I don't remember. The Biossance Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. I've been dying to try this and they had it in a mini little set. So I got the little mini set. I got the Squalane Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. I got a little mini of the Biossance Omega Repair Cream. And then a couple of other little minis were in here. The Squalane Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. Is that the one I just said? Is that the same one, just a different size? Yeah, so a couple of skincare things. I also got the Sephora store brand Melting Cleansing Balm because I love cleansing balm and I want to try them all. Haven't tried this yet though. And then the last thing I got was another little set from Sephora brand. This is the Holiday Vibes Skincare Essentials set. It was only $12 and it came with 7 masks. 4 of them are one-time use. You get a lip mask, the freezing mask, an aloe vera hair sleeping mask, and then a face, like a sheet mask. And then you get an oatmeal muesli mask, a hemp mask, and then a stick mask. And they're actually decent sizes. Like here's the oatmeal mask right here, the hemp one, and then the stick mask right back here. And then you get several little sheet masks to use. I thought this was a really good set and a really good value. So I can't wait to use that hair mask especially. So that is it. That's everything I purchased in the Sephora sale. I have been showing these products in videos here and there. I want to do a review, like dedicated reviews on a few of these things. Anything in particular you want to see, let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this haul video. I know it was crazy, but if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.